my god!
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back. Alpha's neutralized.
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
Be advised, the enemy has taken objective Bravo. You're leaving the AO. Return to
Hello everyone, hopefully everyone's having a great day. For today's video, we are playing the Battlefield 6 Open Beta. I know it's been a while since we posted a video. I've been kind of just focusing on work. Work's been pretty intensive. Summertime's usually probably the busiest for where I work at, you know. So, been really busy with work lately, and just kind of also getting into the coding thing, as if you guys are paying attention to the posts and stuff. But yeah, kind of just getting really busy with that, and there hasn't really been much for me gaming-wise to really play. I've been trying to kind of dabble into some stuff, but it's been really difficult just to kind of get into things, and I'll probably have another video shortly on something else, but I'm just trying to go through my library full of games and just kind of get into something. But for the most part, today's video is going to be it's just mostly going to be focused on the Battlefield 6 Open Beta. It was open for about probably 2 weekends. By the time of me recording the video, or recording this video anyway, the Battlefield's Open Beta is probably over at this point. But I will say, this game has probably renewed my interest in getting into the next one. I'll probably actually be pre-ordering this, as I actually had a really good experience playing. A lot of the gameplay is very reminiscent of Battlefield 3 and 4, which is something I actually been desperately missing for the most part, because I haven't played a good Battlefield in quite a while. 2042 was probably the last time I played Battlefield, but I didn't really put many hours into that because I just didn't really enjoy it, to be quite honest with you, and I probably wouldn't enjoy it as of if I were to get back into it. But this game has really renewed my interest into playing the Battlefield series again. It's just been fun overall. Especially being able just to kind of do a lot of the stuff that you were able to do in Battlefield 3 and 4, like just play as a medic. So I really like how the class system has been worked out. There's still a lot of balancing things they do need to work on. I did play a little bit of the I played a lot of Conquest, and then when the rush mode came out and stuff, Rush is probably one of my main things. I really like Rush because it's more infantry focused. Breakthrough is actually pretty fun too so I actually really did enjoy playing the Breakthrough and Rush mode for the most part, just because I'm more infantry. I like more infantry based combat. I'm not really big into playing with the vehicles. I mean, if I have to, it's cool. I'm starting to get into the tank thing, so being able to play the bigger vehicles is something I am getting into, but I really enjoy the more infantry based, just because, you know, I like shooting guns. That's just kind of my thing, and just kind of running in there and going for really hard flanks and stuff. So that's just pretty much what I enjoy. But for the most part, Battlefield 6, I would say, without a hitch, has been a very big success and something I'm probably going to pre-order. And yeah, so for me, it's been a very positive experience. If I did have any negatives about it, I do think that a few things like the weapon balancing you really use a touch, like the shotgun, for example. Very what's the word? Very OP at times, especially when you get into those closer range gunfights. Another thing too is I feel like the maps are a little bit smaller than, you know, the traditional Battlefield style. So hopefully that when the game actually does release, we do get some bigger maps. I do think the maps were a little bit too about medium to small, or small to medium size. So I'm hoping that they implement, or they have more large-scale maps planned on release. That's just kind of the negative takeaways I've had from it so far, but otherwise, I mean, the gameplay flow, map design, and everything else otherwise was very thought out, especially for a game that's actually been, or especially since this game's probably been in the works for the last 3+ years. So I will say I've been actually just having the blast. Destruction's really cool, being able to level those buildings, so the old destruction system's back. So just a lot of positive takeaways from me anyway. Like I said, I'm very basic in terms of gaming needs, but it's been a really fun experience overall, and I actually did enjoy the beta with the time I did have with it. So yeah, so I do have some gameplay for you guys. I'm gonna probably just kind of break it up into, like, you know, the little moments and stuff, and then pretty much just end the video with that. But before we get into today's video fully, guys, if you guys can leave us a like and subscribe, that'd be quite awesome. I know it's, like I said, I don't put out content as much as I was doing before. Like I said, just kind of been busy with work and stuff. But if you could leave us a like and subscribe, support the channel a little bit, that'd be awesome. And then leave a comment down below if you guys actually did enjoy the Battlefield 6 beta, or if you had time to play it. I would like to hear your guys' comments down below, what you guys thought of the beta as well too. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!
We're tracking you outside the AO. We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back. Alpha's neutralized.
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
Be advised, the enemy has taken objective Bravo. You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Woo!
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Dude, fuck this dude, bro. He's so mad. Oh, no way!
Hold it together.
Enemy forces are evacuating the area. Sector is ours.
Be advised, there are enemy rockets in your area.
Woo!
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP. Right, all call signs. Take the sector and keep pushing our attack.
Bro, dude, we fucking held that shit, dude. That's
Be
hilarious.
advised, attack support and explosives on Bravo defused. Hostiles have armed explosives on Bravo. We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back. We've taken out the enemy charges on Bravo.
Need first aid! Who's got spares? Need some fucking rounds here!
Oh, fuck.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective. Enemy forces have taken a hit. Let's keep going.
Shit.
I'm black on ammo! Who's got spare? Frag out!
If the enemy keeps bleeding numbers like this, they're done.
Woo! Gotta keep holding. We gotta hold it here. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck.
I need a medic! Come on.
There we go. Woo!
The enemy has almost no soldiers. That position can't hold.
I need a fucking medic! I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
Oh, he got us. Fuck.
Defend the position.
Getting my probe outside over there.
Hostile casualties are being
Fine.
reported.
Oh my god. Damn it.
Attention. Hostile forces incoming. Keep them pinned and exhaust their reserves.
Run away! Let's go!
Confirming guard order sent by squad leader. Hostiles have armed explosives on Alpha.
Let's go! Knew you had my back.
They're on A already?
Be advised, we have lost Alpha. We are tracking you outside the combat zone. Get back! zone. Turn back now. The enemy have expended most of their reinforcements. We need defensive support on the marked objective.